You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you gotta be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 3 minutes. Clean with the right hook.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
So 31 total strikes. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. And now left. Nice combination from Yan. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye.
He's hurt bad.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Slips. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh! Huge left. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he had.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. Embarrassing.
Big land with a right for O'Malley. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Able to block that one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Straight right is there. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes in pretty easy fighting. Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the door.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Went for the inside leg kick.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination. Oh, he's hurt bad.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Back to his feet. Oh. Big right hand there. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Good right hand. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. He's gonna have to tap.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack.
It's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Nice defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by them?
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, round two. Pretty good jab there by Volkanovski.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, if you know, he still has thrown out over his head.
Oh, big shots here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
And his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He sees everything coming.
And he switches to southpaw. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. He's able to slip the left there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That's a right hand.
Nice jab by Topuria.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Misses with the right hand. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique. Oh! He's got to keep pressing here. Big right hand. Oh, nice combination.
Big right hand lands. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to drip. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, great block there. Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, good job by him. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Massive head kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
Head off the center line, slips it. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
cover.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Topuria's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds. Back to his feet. Well-placed kick there by Ilia Topuria. Back and forth we go. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that. Oh, big left hook there. That is it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Clear.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, and make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Just over 2 minutes to go. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's
huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, Volkanovski's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Volkanovski's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
20 seconds to go, round two. Volkanovski gets hit with a kick. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Not a bad round.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws a leg kick.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick out there. That's over.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And back to his feet. Volkanovski goes for the clip. Oh, picks him up. DC!
Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, Volkanovski's shot is blocked. Visibly limping here.
Oh! He's hurt bad. that is a damaging kick that lands.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Volkanovski goes for the takedown. He misses. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And
back to the feet now. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle. Alexander, the great.
Jeez Louise.
Make the bad man stop.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right underway here in round one. Two decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners going head-to-head here. Perhaps we'll see a striking exchange. Perhaps.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Topuria gets caught by the straight punch. Frantic pace early on to this one. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Now we're going.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
You heard him again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. Kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh!
Oh, right hand. This is such a crazy fight.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Clean punch right there. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
Oh, big left. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, with authority, the body. Big knee there. Back to the feet. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strike. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, the grill.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
All right, different round. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the